Hello everybody, hello there, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing tonight? I am doing well. I was a bit tired earlier, but I've taken on caffeine. Hopefully I'm gonna be okay. Because now I am officially off work for the next 16 days. So I am looking forward to getting to sleep and stream at a reasonable time. Any day I want for the next 16 days. Well, almost. But yeah. So welcome. Last time we started this game, we joined the military, we ended up going into a tower, defeating the evil human creature inside, and we met up with the informant, the inside guy we were looking for. So yeah, we have teamed up with him now, and we have been told that we are to assassinate the guy who assassinated the king. So let us resume. This demo is about 5 hours long, so we're near the halfway point. I'm hoping that I can get to the end of it, and then I can decide then if I'm actually gonna buy the game outright. It's either gonna be that or Dragon Ball Z, the new Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero game. That's what I'm planning on anyway. Without further ado, let's get resuming. Right, so unfortunately, I don't have a very good webcam for my phone. Well, a stand for my phone. As you can see, look, I'm tall now for some reason. We'll move down a bit. Alright, so now our mission is to assassinate the assassin, and hope that that will help us save our friend. Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. They're sleeping. Look at them, they're sleeping. Well, most of them are. Hundos, the beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? You still don't get it, so be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention as the subject affords few mistakes. Alright. He has a very gruff, Scottish-sounding accent, so that's what I'm trying to recreate. Whether I can do that for the whole stream, we'll have to wait and see. First, take a look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them? Got it. Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quick. Now, size up that hundo. What do you make of it? Human. Unknown monsters with bizarre forms unlike any natural beast. Their bodies hold immense amounts of volatile magla, and they rampage through their surroundings indiscriminately. Despite their berserk nature marking little sign of intelligence, they can wield advanced magic beyond the grasp of all sentient beings. Many aspects of their biology and ecology remain a total mystery. Now, why would these big, boss-like creatures be called human? Oh wow, we actually have a lot of text here. Given their unnatural physical resilience, large specimens can wipe out entire armies. Although there have been sightings of humans since antiquity, actual encounters are incredibly rare, and they have long been dismissed from being any real threat. However, recent years have seen them appearing with more rapid frequency across the Crown's lands, which has the people uneasy. I was kind of expecting there to be, like, monster bestiary in here. Stronger. You're letting fear cloud your judgment. You slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press the left trigger to activate Phase Sight and identify an enemy strength via their color. Lower level enemies glow blue, enemies of the same level will glow yellow, and higher level enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Alright, weaker enemies can defeat quickly with a simple attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. Wow, tutorial alert! If you press left bumper with the cursors over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in view and you can easily close the distance by attack.
Alright.
Understood? Now try it for yourself, lad.
Give it a shot.
They are blue.
No choice but to cut through them.
Let's push through. Our usual tactics should work.
How are they getting a head start? Thanks.
Wow, he's straight away with the attack. Jeez, he's very fast. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning. Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. Pressing right trigger, assist, will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. Right, okay.
Just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
Alright. You heard her! You heard Gallica! Right. We shall melee. Wow, he is strong, alright.
Come on, everyone.
Let's stay calm.
Relax yet.
It's alright, we got this, man. They don't have to worry!
Brace yourselves. Only one
Okay.
So we're gonna be fighting 6, basically. Okay. We only thought 3. Fair enough. Unscathed Triumph, bonus XP, let's go. So we're still the only characters getting XP. Which makes me think that we may very well lose these guys when we get to the capital and attempt our assassination.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now. There are enemies around. Watch your steps.
Alright. How's that?
Alright, cool, so you can just attack them. I didn't realize. I should have realized. The game literally told me. Sturdy straw. Does that mean slurpy straw or plant straw? Ah, that's right. I've got one more rule for you to keep in mind. Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. We already had that happen to us in the tower. At the fort, even. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with X attacks or stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle. Phase Sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon. Got you. There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need you to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
Oh my. Unknown.
Ahead.
Whoa, don't attack us.
Here we go.
we're here to stop you.
Alright. He's probably weak to wind, right? Okay, maybe not.
What was
Whoa!
this?
Grius, come on, bro! Ow!
They die hard.
Through here?
It's alright. There we go. Wow, 10 XP! By far the strongest enemy we've fought so far.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh my god, another group of wild dogs. Oh!
Push through.
Don't waste it.
We have the
Alright, strike now!
Go straight.
Alright.
Go on, finish the job.
Damn, so close! Oh, he's stunned though, he can't move! There we go, perfect battle! How much bonus XP are we gonna get?
I think I'm getting used to this.
I didn't even see it! It's probably like 13 or something, right? Bouncy bark. Oh, hello.
How's that?
They didn't even try an attack. I mean, it's an interesting mechanic. If you're strong enough, you can literally just kill them in the field.
Enemies up ahead.
No cross. No cross.
Push through.
This is our chance.
Wow, it only took one hit and... So it's about the same level, apparently.
I won't hold back. Scour. Just one left.
They're dead.
Aha! He is weak to wind. Woohoo! I love it! Unscathed victory, man. Let's go.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Yeah, probably 13. I probably guessed that right.
Okay.
Woohoo! Level 5! Let's go!
Strive for greater heights.
Right. Right. So, damage. I think I'll just save those points for now.
We can relax for now.
Totally didn't do that by accident. Totally didn't. Alright, where is this tunnel? Alright, so that's how you access the dialogue log. Hey, Muffy!
Let's give him a fight.
I trust, and we'll win this fight.
Seeker.
I mean, that's something it doesn't quite have.
Stay sharp.
They're dead.
That's the spirit.
You have
Not quite, but... You know, if we can keep getting unscathed triumphs,
Easier than expected.
it certainly makes leveling up a lot easier.
we made short work of them.
Man, what's with all the straws? Lots of sturdy straws around here.
What is it?
Haven't seen you around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're totally normal. Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. Is that a compliment, or... Is it, though? Is it a compliment? Oh, you're not bandit material? I mean, who wants to be a bandit, anyway? Who wants to be a bandit? I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
Right.
What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I've a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appearance. I assume a human appeared. Sorry, I'm getting confused. I know humans are the big bads of this game, but I keep forgetting that.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about a human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? Sounds it. Sounds terrifying. We know how strong those things are. Eh? Stroll? You got something to say, buddy? My apologies. Didn't mean you to sound sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? I mean, let's see what he has. Ah, okay. I can buy a revival medicine. I just about can afford it. Alright, so we get one revival when we come across the boss. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though. I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. You find something worth selling? Well, you know where to find me. Oh, okay.
Welcome.
What do we have to sell? Broken Igniter.
Now then.
Gorlio's apple. Oh, right, so these things are just sell, okay.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
I mean, might as well sell it all, if it's not good for anything else, right? Much obliged, do come back.
This battle's ours.
Let's settle this quick.
I was gonna say, are these higher level?
Scour. Last one.
They're down.
One thing I do appreciate is that, yeah, these guys seem a little stronger. But we can still do them in one turn. Let's go. Although they still give the same amount for some reason. They seemed a bit stronger. Oh goodness. Whoa, doggos everywhere!
Very impressive.
I mean, these guys are just weak. They're little puppy dogs.
We're here to lay claim to it, so it's yours.
Well, I was gonna assume that anyway, but sure. I am so glad that there's so many of these one-hit kill enemies around here.
Let's give him a fight.
Don't let them closer.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
Was not gonna let him do that.
Covered 'em. Keep it up. Only one. Finish them off.
Whew, just about. Just about.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
You're not wrong there, Stroll.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
Oh wait, I'm missing items. I'm missing items. Let's not miss those. What the heck?
Push through. Okay.
Damn, that crow came out of nowhere! I mean, we stunned him, so... we have enough anyway. Oh, he gave us 1 less XP this time. Alright, so I guess when you get higher level, enemies start giving less XP rewards. I mean, it makes sense.
Victory well earned.
I thank you very much, Gaius. Oh no. Here come the plushies. Howdy doody, June Buggaroony. What the? I was gonna say, why can't I attack?
Stay calm, everyone.
My attack is so low. But we stunned him, so he can't do shit. Got him!
Not worth our breath. Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Right, so obviously we're high enough level that, you know, XP we're getting from the enemies is not enough.
Hold on.
Hold. The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? What is going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. Wait, what? Why? I know you can hear me. Show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't you? The bastards live long enough. Kill them quick! Peril!
Appears we must do this.
Ah! Help me!
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
I mean, we're strong as a human. These guys couldn't take on a human.
Scour.
Okay. I guess I'm not doing anything.
Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter.
No, it isn't.
Take
Very
this.
smart.
Ah! Let's do this.
Will is being targeted. Of course he is. Press B to guard, which consumes 1 turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too. Nice.
What's that? I think something's coming.
Finish the job. That's done yet.
I mean, if they're targeting me, of course I'm gonna block.
Here they come.
Ah, formations! Okay, this is getting interesting. I wouldn't think someone like you would do that, Junebug. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move the party members between rows. Excuse me.
To the rear guard.
It makes sense, right? If they're gonna focus on me, of course I'm gonna defend.
Get ready! Hold still!
Oh damn, he went after still that time.
Forward! Seeker! Wind!
Alright. They don't like sight, do they?
Let's do this!
Of course, now they're targeting me.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Let's go!
Nah, I'm fine.
Scour!
I'm fine. I don't need to guard. That's a lot of XP. I wonder if there's a way to do that without taking damage. Probably not. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized the pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Aye, aye. Oh, cool, we found the mine. Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So,
Oh, cool, now we can save! Thank you for the opportunity.
What is it?
Color me surprised. Didn't think there'd be others with business at an abandoned mine. But why come here of all places? Is there someone you know inside? I could ask you the same thing. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. They are miners for a reason. They like to mine. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out.
He's come highly recommended.
But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate for you. It's just medicine though, isn't it? Alright. We buy one extra. We haven't used any medicine. Oh cool, we have a few things to sell.
Thank you.
Come back anytime. I'm sure I will. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. Oh man, I don't think I can do that voice for too much longer. Ah. Can't attack the box. Best if you don't. Alright, fair enough. So it wasn't just my imagination. To think we were being followed this whole time. But like Grius said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. He might be why he's a problem. Wait! There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them?
Aye.
Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure, besides. It'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble if I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Is that okay? Is that the accent you want? Welcome to the Nord Mines.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in the narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Really? So, it occurs to me that maybe our king-to-be is the one causing these humans to appear. Well, it appears we stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now! Go! God, these guys are weak.
I say take it with you.
They're so weak!
What are you doing? The enemy saw us.
You guys are pussies. You're so weak.
They saw us.
Whoa.
I can't believe this. Hey, good one.
I mean, this certainly makes traveling through a dungeon quicker. Maybe it's a good idea they did this feature in an RPG. Over there, someone's collapsed. Wow, they literally attacked miners. That is just mean. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, are you alright?
He looks like he's on death's door, my friend.
I told you. I didn't see no deserters.
Well, no, you wouldn't. We only just got here.
Please. Don't kill me.
We're not gonna kill you. Relax. Oh, he's dead. Alright, never mind. The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
We certainly don't want that.
The only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Yeah, it's the king-to-be.
Ah, come on, let's move.
Whew.
Stop right.
Unless it's the captain.
We've been spotted. On your guard. What are you doing? I can't believe this.
all right, we did it.
Huh. How much further in?
Huh?
What?
No way.
Isn't that... Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Yeah, there he is.
I knew I'd find you here.
Yep.
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Yeah, now that he says that, yeah, I can get that now.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
I mean, they were pretty easy.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Yep.
Naturally. You heard the reports.
I only put more bait on the hook. Though I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. You can't control a human, right?
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
Wow. What the frick, man? That is just messed up. Well, unfortunately for you, we've proved that they are not invincible.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about it.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
Disgusting.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
Yep, he's an absolute coward.
A village? You refused. Wait, then
Uh-oh.
you were the one who...
He's the one who denied your reinforcements.
7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Ah, I see.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
How callous! He don't even give a shit. What an absolute bastard.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Alright, Klinger, we're gonna kick your butt.
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
Of course.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you,
You definitely
you're
won't.
hopeless.
Oh, here he goes! He's awakening.
Seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler. It is time for thou to choose thy path.
Oh yeah, of course he's getting a persona.
Whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
Awaken!
What?
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left.
You don't, haha.
You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory.
What the heck?
This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
Huh.
You call this real?
He's got quite more power than I realized.
People and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you.
Oh, damn! The mechanical heart
My
again.
name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
I love that. I love the fact that literally they yell into their hearts their desire and they get their persona, basically. It's pretty cool.
Come, I will show you a world with honor.
Oh, he's a Buster Blader.
What is this?
What do you think this is?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
Oh, you got it, no problem.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
Are you seeing what we're seeing here, man? He's just gained a power beyond your comprehension. You should be dropping your weapons and running away.
This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors.
I mean, I always thought that about him.
I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
That's literally what we were just taught about in that last area. Yeah, exactly.
Hack and slash. Face your death with honor.
Wind.
We'll get rid of his... He'll either summon some more. Resist. Of course he's getting a shield. That's why I wanted to take them out first.
Tougher than I thought. Shameless wretched.
Take this. Do it.
What was that?
Wow, I'm amazed someone that big can be that agile.
Dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Haha, yeah, you bet it. You bet you are.
You'll die unmissed and unborn.
Scour.
You say that. But he doesn't have as much health as I thought. He doesn't really do a lot of damage. And he had the gall to call us an empty threat.
Holding back. Hack and slash. Let's take. I won't hold back.
Wind.
Oh, damn. You got dodged it.
Take this!
You fools
I
have
do wish I'd used some more.
died.
He's serious.
I shall vanquish evil.
Here goes the diagonal slash. Oh, that's so powerful.
Luis.
Bye, Klinger. Captain's uniform. Wait, we're taking his clothes? What? No, I don't want his clothes.
That'll do.
Oh, now we get Stoll. Stoll! Yes, Stroll's gonna be a permanent party member. Let's go.
Not bad at all.
Look.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Damn.
Impossible.
Yeah, you say that. Did you not see what we just did? You should have realized you were doomed from the start you decided to stay and fight. Yep. You're welcome!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
I mean, if anyone was gonna be one, it was him.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
You screamed into your heart. That's what you did.
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
We're the people who are going to make sure this world is saved.
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them.
Yep, all to make his Lord Louise seem even more like the savior.
Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord.
Oh, Stroll. I'm so sorry.
And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start.
Damn.
If Luis was behind it,
then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
I mean, whether he was behind it or not, I mean, if they got to Klinger first and he just said, no, go away, then, you know. Not just playing devil's advocate, that's all.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
What do you say, Grius?
I mean, he is our leader. Oh yeah, just in case you didn't know, I actually turned the graphics up to high again. And the game does seem to be running fine. I mean, do you guys notice any, performance issues?
I see. Keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
Grius!
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Why would I have any? We're brothers in arms, you and I.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Exactly.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor.
He was taken aback by that answer, but I like him.
Now, onward.
Shake on it.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
Ah, so that's what his persona is.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Nice. New bond, rank 1. The party can now study the warrior. Ah, right. I think I'm seeing how this goes. It's just like Persona. The more bonds you make... Oh, of course, in Persona, it's more the more powerful personas you can make. But I don't think there's multiple Persona. I don't think so, anyway. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
You could say that.
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
This was fate.
Huh? Wait, what?
Whoa, it's an eyeball. Oh, cool! She can join us here now.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Hey, Gallica. Welcome to the library.
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
And his name is More. He's being punny. He'll always be punny, I guess.
And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
Gallica, he doesn't mean no harm.
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes.
I wonder if this means we're actually gonna learn how to develop our archetypes.
Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less, yes.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes?
True.
Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape.
Uh-huh.
All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom.
And we want to give that freedom to the world we live in, because it is currently living in fear and under restraint.
And so, The lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion too had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Oh, is that how it works?
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
God, Gallica, I appreciate your concern. It's fine though, I'm sure this is fine.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
I'm surprised we don't have a bond.
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
Exactly.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Well, here's a new bond. I guess so. I know you'd pick that Junebug if you were playing this. I know you would.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
So right now, my magic is my highest stat, so maybe raising Gallica's bond will probably be the most beneficial to me.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Yeah. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Yes.
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength.
Huh, so that's how it goes, huh?
And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Oh, so there are more archetypes that I can wield, I guess. I mean, it would make sense. This is very Persona-like to this point. But what can you expect from the same devs of that series?
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
Oh, so he's never met Grius, but he actually knows about him. Huh.
By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
Oh. Oh? Is that so?
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Alright, I feel encouraged. I feel emboldened.
This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many yet to see, so it is far from complete. Makes sense? Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in assigning of archetypes.
Well then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please.
This here.
Okay. This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too much heavier burden on you. What this means is that you will need to keep gathering mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes mag, minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these.
I see. This right here.
Ah, this would be the archetype that young nobleman is awakened to. The warrior's domain is physical offense, by way of a weighty greatsword. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power, yet that specialization comes at cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside of its hard hits. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I'd say this is a fine archetype to do it with.
Alright.
500 mag is required to channel the warrior. This is the archetype you've chosen?
Sure.
He really feels like that sort of person. Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell within his heart. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp.
I see. This could be useful.
Changed equipment.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on.
I see. Fascinating.
The mage. This archetype you sensed from Gallica's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will and performs miracles in the name of one who leads.
Alright.
Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I
Of
seek.
course.
I mean, to be fair, I already did focus more on magic. So it makes sense for me to have a mage class from the main character. And it's the closest one to an alchemist.
Really?
So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see it to its mastery. For all those still suffering in the land.
I found new power.
Alright. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock them and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Huh. Some functions in the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Kitty cat! We can pet the kitty cat! We can pet the kitty cat! Yay! Best game, 10 out of 10. You can pet the kitty cat. Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I am confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. An incense, nice.
That's a good.
Huh. Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Huh, for some reason the head pat didn't work. One moment. Oh. God damn it. It's for the cat and not you. Aww. I mean, I know you'd never head pat me. You much prefer to give me brain damage or cave in my skull. That's fine. See, I was going to log in, and then I let the game... I let the update distract me from the fact that it doesn't automatically load it up. Okay. Right, that's fine. The scroll has the shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. That is a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why did he be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. Before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration. Would you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the languages therein, that is the one part I'm able to parse. It says, Emil. No way! No way! What? Emil, that's me! So that's what it meant by we putting our name in before. Oh man, I nearly forgot about we did that at the start. Unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Huh, okay. I'm the secret to saving this world.
I've been waiting. What would you care to know?
I'm alright.
What now?
Oh, here we go. This is a Persona-style menu for the ages. Look at this. Look how pretty this menu is. So awesome. We shall save now. Right, so, alright, here. I was gonna say, how do I leave?
You are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you.
I wonder if we'll meet that elf from the start of the game.
To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
Okie doke.
After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many.
I get ya.
Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making.
We have to save the prince so he can take his rightful place on the throne.
When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew. As vividly
yes.
as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us.
That's true. That's true, isn't it?
As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Alright.
What? Where are we?
We're back.
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Right, so we're not teleported, our minds are teleported.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
You got it.
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
Right, so Grius is gonna be a permanent party member too, from the looks of it, if he's able to get a, an archetype.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Yeah. I told the two of them about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that's... Who are you people? If you would.
He's completely freaked out. It's like, what? You awakened my power? How'd you do that? Who are you?
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
Damn straight he can.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems.
It certainly did. Aren't you glad you met me?
Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Well, that's fair enough.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Right, you can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use R to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactics settings. To change auto battle tactics during the battle, press left bumper to access the order view. Outside of battle, find them under tactics in the party section of the main menu.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Fair enough. We finally beat that jerk Klinger. What the? Oh, so that's how we get back to the thing. Look, over there.
What's up?
You don't see anything? I don't sense anything off. What are you on about? So no one else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go into that room. Oi! Are you lot alright? Oh, hello, Mr. Peddler. I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd be some accident, but looking at it now, this isn't the case at all. And are you okay? I am still in one piece. I didn't run into any monsters either.
Is that true?
How did you get in unharmed? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there. Huh? What? He's gone! Oh, he's not dead. Oh, gosh darn it. I don't want to deal with that guy again. He was way too weak to be considered a boss even.
Damn it.
We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louise as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I've no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. The protagonist in Gallica can see more in the dungeons or towns. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. Press the menu button, the window button to see what level other players were at and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon you were challenging. Oh great, there's competitive modes. Leaderboards. When selecting information to review, you can also change your party's formation to reflect on other players.
What now?
Huh. Wow, everyone was a higher level than me. Look at that, everyone's a higher level than me. Oh look, he's here. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all of this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs if it helps. A skill issue perhaps? Me or them? Right. Considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now if so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatin noses jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. What? Gelatin noses? Tried tasting them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. Oh, maybe that is what it is. That's when they got to the end of this place. I clearly am only halfway. The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then. But we should at least make sure we can use some magic. It's alright.
Oh.
If that's true, then it'll be dangerous. We should restock our healing supplies then. We didn't use any of our healing supplies yet. We're okay. We're A-okay. And some people might say famous last words, but I'm confident. Grand Iron. This isn't just any old island. Iron. Island. Why did I say island? These miner blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it. One of my mates being dead. I'm sorry for involving him. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. Aw, thanks, bro. And I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now. I'm even clearing out my stocks of weapons and armor. Yay! Typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah? I don't know if I can buy it all, but... at least we found that. Oh yeah, the captain's uniform. Wait a second. He always had that Grius. Bronze machete. Huh, a magical staff that none of my party can use. Hmm. I'll give my allies the weapons.
Thank you.
What now?
Which means, of course, I can now... oh. Huh? What? Gallica only. Wait. Huh? Alright. Oh. Only he can equip that? Alright, never mind then. Alright, so maybe there's another character who'll have this armor then. Alright then. Let us resume our mission. Who'd have thunk it that we'd only be part way through this dungeon after fighting a, I guess he was a sub-boss then. Oh my goodness. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? You are correct, Junebug. This is a demo. It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mineshaft, no different from the others.
That being the case...
Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. It's literally the whole prologue, which is like 5 hours according to what I've seen. Assassinating Lewis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? While moving, press up on the D-pad to use auto recovery. This is to use a skill from a party member's equipped archetype to heal your party to full health.
Be careful.
Good for.
Let's give him a fight.
Let's see how strong these guys actually are. Oh wait, I haven't equipped it yet.
Still here?
No need to rush this. I'll go for the kill.
In the name of
That's
justice.
just what Grius does.
Right, so he's stunned at least.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Hold back. Scour.
Alright. An unscathed triumph. Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, we found new powers.
Oh, new skill! Let's go! Increases one island's attack for 3 turns.
We made short work of them.
Well, let me just, I forget how this works again. Oh, right here. Alright, I'm a mage now, so let's get into the rear guard. Damn. I was gonna say, what the heck?
Get in there. Finish them off.
I certainly did lag for a bit. Dropped a few frames. We're dropping frames. Uh-oh.
Fire.
Oh god.
Blades ready, lads.
Yeah, my internet's going. My internet seems to be struggling. Alright, give it a minute. May have to restart the stream.
Now, let's see.
Ugh. Oh. Oh, okay, I think our bit rate... We have stabilized. We have stabilized. Alright, at least that doesn't affect my, the VOD I'm, saving.
I won't hold back. With one strike, I'll go for the kill.
I can't afford to hold back.
Let's stay calm.
Come forth, royal soul. Burn.
Nice. We're getting corrosive acid, so what does that mean exactly?
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Well, you certainly don't. I buy you there. Oh, damn. We can't go missing items.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
I mean, free ointments.
Fine work.
Let's give him a fight.
Get in there. Finish them
Let's
off.
go.
Are they weak to fire?
No need to rush. Warrior! Slash it! Stay focused!
Oh, damn. They do not like these. Wow! We do so much damage.
There's no way I'm stuck in here.
I'm down. Victory well out.
Oh cool, wolves.
Hey, great job.
These wolfies are no match for me.
Let's finish them.
Okay, let's give this all we got.
Alright, we did stun them.
Burn!
Right, they resist fire, I see.
Warrior. Slash it. Stay focused.
I call upon royal power within.
I should probably move myself into the back row.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I'll strive for
Huh. Wow, we got strength, even though we don't need it. More magic, please.
Forward. Enemies are still
Alright, how's that? Man down! This battle's ours.
Let's take them all
You
out.
make the first move.
I mean, I'm a mage. What did I expect?
the blade. I'll go for the warrior.
I mean, these guys are generally straightforward. Get the warrior class.
Even easier than expected.
Right, so that's what the mag is for, at least. We know that much now. And the AXP is archetype experience.
We can relax. For
Ooh, the first treasure chest! I think.
Alright.
could be useful.
Free Magala pills. Alright. MP restoratives. I like it. Ooh, an old coin. That should be worth its weight in gold. Oh, damn! The snake got me! Oof. Damn. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous.
Paul's been burned. He'd better watch
get some
out for any
distance.
enemies targeting him.
Better be sure.
Hmm. Shame he's burned.
Take it!
I owe you.
Swordplay, come. Let's go. Slash it. One remains.
I shall vanquish evil. Okay.
At least they aren't very good against, At least they're so weak to physical attack.
Can't linger here. Let's move. Seemed the right move.
Alright.
This is a bad one.
Come on!
Anything for a burn?
Cat!
Cool, we killed him.
Watch out. You've been spotted.
Hey, good one. Nice. I feel stronger already.
Oh, and Stroll got a level up from that. I like it.
Alright, how's that? Push through!
Oh, mage up! New skill!
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Can't wait to see what the skill is. If there's one thing we know it ain't, it's not a skill issue. Oh, damn.
I knew you could do it.
He got a hit.
We're so lucky.
Miner's boots.
What now?
Yeah, we could do with that.
My burn cleared up. Thanks for that.
Oh, cool. The burns will actually just go away on their own. Okay. That is nice. The singer rapping in Minecraft enchant table goes hard. Whatever that means. Not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing. Like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean...
But
Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go in one at a time. I can't believe the mine caved in on us. We need to be more cautious. Oh, damn. Ah, he's so good! Ow. Oh, damn, this is a big group. Oh, we got Blizz! Nice.
sort the power of heroes. With one strike, let's keep this up.
No, warrior.
We take down the snack so they can no longer hit us. Oh, damn, he survived.
We can do this. Take this. Just two left. Not bad.
Got nothing to worry about.
Ow.
What a shame.
Wow, he's very good at dodging, isn't he, Stroll?
Stay sharp.
I'll go for the kill.
In the name of justice. Here.
Heal me, Stroll.
Fight with pride. By this power.
Wait. Oh, he's weak to ice as well. Awesome. I do like that.
All right, victory is ours. That'll do.
New skill. Increases physical skill attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Oh, nice. We got 2 of those.
We made short work of them.
Luke,
They made more work of us than I would have liked.
nobody here to lay claim to it, so it's yours.
Oh god.
Fine. I'll take that. It's alright. We know where to go. We're just exploring every other place we can go as well. Oh my god, it's the teeth!
Hey, good one.
What are these random weak teeth doing here?
All right.
Not bad.
Iron gauntlets. Nice. Alright.
What now?
You can have these, my friend. So basically, I've got to be wary of the snakes. They can get through my magic attacks and hurt me. But then I do have ice magic now. Although I guess I always had ice magic. Here we go. Oh my god, they're underground!
We got this.
Come on.
I knew you could do it.
Let's push through.
Hey,
Oh my god, it's a sandy worm. Gotta watch him. Oh, damn.
Stop us.
Oh, damn.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Let's go. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
In the name
Well,
of justice.
oh my god, look how much health he has. Oh my goodness.
Warrior.
Now the power of heroes.
It's okay.
We might be fine.
Nice.
I can't afford to hold back.
Oh, we get an extra gem each time we hit a weak spot. I see now.
I'll hold my ground.
You need to guard, Stroll. Oh.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
What the heck is that move?
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Warrior,
That's not a move he's used before.
slashing.
I couldn't even use it. Weird.
Let's hurry on.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Right, so I think we did get it right.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
So good job we bought all those healing items. And it's interesting that there are barely any enemies in this area. A mining uniform. Can be purified at a church. Does that mean I can power it up at a church then? Sounds like it might be a possibility. What do you think, Junebug?
Great find. Keep it.
I will. Although why they have fairy dust, I have no idea.
What now?
Wait. Cool. Ah, I wish I could dodge. Oh no. Oh, they're all getting buffed. I knew you'd be weak.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. Almost finished. Blade warrior.
It's alright, we got this.
Let's come forth, royal soul. Nice.
Haha, ice to meet you.
That's how I've survived this long. Just part of the job.
Sucks we took some damage though.
Training is never complete.
Oh right, so they get skills automatically assigned.
How's that? Come on.
God damn it! Screw this sandworm, dude!
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
He annoys me.
Hack and slash.
None, let's go. The blade.
It's okay. By this
It really feels like a bad idea just to use regular attacks. Especially for me as a mage. But you know, you gotta save some magic. Oh, god damn!
Any means necessary. Still standing.
let's take off. Come forth, royal soul.
Heal him.
This is annoying though.
Their weakness.
Alright.
Well, that about does it. Seemed the right move.
I'm sure if all of my characters had, like, mages equipped, we'd probably do a lot more damage against that.
Great find. Keep it.
What a great find! Alright, that's where I came in. Oh my god, teeth!
You're gaining strength.
They don't stand They really didn't like that, did they? Bet they wish they were more like a molar. Thank you! Thank you for helping!
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Freeze.
That one's down.
No
it
need
up.
to. I
Nothing
won't
to
hold
worry about.
back. With one strike, two remain.
Gria's
I call upon royal power within.
We are fine.
Last one.
took one out.
Me. Nice.
Got him.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Not bad.
Would be nice, wouldn't it?
I feel stronger.
Nice.
More agility.
That's all over. We can relax.
I mean, I guess it makes sense for the other characters to just decide their own abilities. Ah. Who's that for? Right, okay. Alright, sure, why not? So some of these equipment are in blue. I'm wondering if that's just how it is. Right, that'll do. I mean, I think, you know, we got plenty of healing items. We are not for wanting of that, and we are finding lots of items in this dungeon, so I assume that must mean we're gonna get lots of, we're gonna get lots of money when we can finally sell all this stuff. Wait, no, this way's the right way. We gotta follow the red flashing marker. Ah, look at that.
Hey!
See that room over there? The magla feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. Is this a save spot or a healing spot? Is that so? I don't feel anything.
But...
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magalo hollows out just for that room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
How about a break?
Maybe we could get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside?
Indeed.
That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing. Healing room.
Hey,
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering are the maglas thinner here? I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There is varying intensity to the magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much should seep into this room. A magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. A magla hollow seems like good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magla when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
all right.
The beasts seem to loathe to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. In dungeons you'll find places called magla hollows, which can be used as resting points. Here you can safely speak to your allies, record your travels, or visit academia. It's good to have little, like, reservoirs here and there. Alright. Well, we're getting close to the end, I think.
Still, though...
This tunnel's just crawling with monsters, isn't it? The magla is really dense, too. I never imagined it would be this dangerous. To think all these miners were in here doing stuff. Brave men, eh?
True.
Indeed. It's nothing like what we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can say that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then...
So you're saying that these monsters are the result of this thick magla? Well, if there's a reason for it, I can only assume it's the workings of magla. But there's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've gotten some rest. Alright.
Let's go!
We don't need to go to academia. We've got our formation, our squad, if you will. Oh, cool. There's even a guy here selling stuff.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Blessed water. Is that gonna heal the burns and stuff? I hope so.
Pardon?
What's going on here? There are monsters everywhere, and doesn't the air feel off? How is it that you're here? Have you been following us? Well, I considered returning to Grand Trad. I reckon passing through here would be a shortcut, and it felt safe considering you lot took this way as well. Why does that make any sense? Seems right foolish in hindsight. Exactly! There's something bad up ahead, mark my words. I think I'll head back. But you're continuing on this way, I take it. If there's anything you need, I'll be here a bit before I set off. Nice. 2,000 money.
Now then.
Right, so this is the,
Yeah.
bone vest. Pilgrim's cloak.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you.
Well, there we go. I'm gonna go back and save again. It would be nice if these were in front of every boss fight.
Hey.
That was always the plan, my friend. Now we make a record. A part of me is wondering if we'll actually get to see this, assassination attempt.
Let's go.
It feels like something that it would want you to do, you know. Feels like it's something it would want you to continue playing for.
Wait a second.
Wait. Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead.
Got it?
I'm gonna open it. Are you ready?
All right.
Ready as I'll ever be. Good to hear. Let's go. Into the thick black magla. It's an owl human! What the heck is this? I can see the glow of a strange crystal, and an even stranger monster in front of it.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
He's a human who is part owl and part lizard, apparently.
It's a crystal. Of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow.
It definitely looks ominous.
Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
Oh, goodness.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
Yeah, it looks nasty.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
Absolutely. Look at it. It's got hands growing out of its shoulders.
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
It's probably what's causing all this dense magla.
Here it comes.
Come forth, royal soul. Ice.
I've got to learn what it's weak to.
Hit their weakness.
Haha!
Justice. I shall
Of course it's weak to ice.
Blades ready. Any means necessary.
We're good, man. We're good. If we can do a third of its health with just one group of attacks,
Freeze.
we are way stronger.
Justice. Warrior.
Not now.
Go for it.
I will pass the turn, hoping I get that gem back. Front row is being targeted. Alright.
Changing stance.
I will fight with pride. Falling back.
I don't know why I keep going into the front line.
Forth, royal soul. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play? Let's see how this plays out.
Not braced and ready.
Wow! What heck? This guy's really strong now.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold. I call upon royal power within.
Damn straight you can't afford to hold back.
Let's see.
Right, I'm going to...
I've got this.
I'm gonna heal Stroll.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul.
No holding back.
He still takes so much damage. Oof.
Dodge.
Ooh.
I could get you with that.
That was dangerous, alright.
Let's go. The blade.
It's okay. I won't hold back. Ice.
Maybe we can take it out this turn?
Their weakness.
In the hack and slash. Not done
No
yet.
need to rush this.
Not quite, okay. We should use a fairy dust.
Handle this.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Don't worry, Grease is fine.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. I call upon royal power within.
I mean, we're not holding back. We're literally just going... Attack, 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 attack!
Let's see.
He's still a standing until now. Got him!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Well, we certainly had one of the lower leveled parties that made it through this dungeon. Still.
What is this crystal?
Whatever it is, it seems like something from the underworld.
By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Well, what do we do? Do we break it? Do we break it? I guess we do.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
Aye, aye. Let's move.
You can't be serious.
Magma crystals that can cause madness. Imagine if we weren't even done yet. Imagine if there was a third act to this dungeon. Oh. Okay. I guess I was asking for that.
Come on. Dad. Let's push through. All right.
I'm glad I can one-shot these guys. Mainly. Mainly.
Really?
Hey! Do you see that? What is that? Just look at the size of it! It's a dragon! Holy moly! Not something I'd ever hoped to stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon.
Huh?
A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off. He is definitely a very sleepy boy. This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But
Luck is on our side that we've caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with Magla, too. Dragons are ancient and strong Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Will.
got it?
On that note, let's push on. Quietly now. And I do mean that. We wake that thing up, we're in for a fight of our lives. But there are monsters around here too. Aye. If they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through.
Let's go.
Understood? Good, let's go. Right, we're doing stealth now. It's Metal Gear Solid.
Got it?
Let's avoid making clatter when we might wake the dragon, shall we? It's kind of basic Metal Gear Solid, but it's still Metal Gear Solid. That's it. Turn around. That's it. Good, Toothy. Good, Toothy. I do wonder if there are people who actually fought the dragon. I think we did it. Phew! We made it. Phew! Somehow we made it through. I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had that thing awoken, we'd be in a very different situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they'd need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Yes, nice, but can we move on? We're still done for if that thing wakes up, so let's not overstay our welcome. Phew. We made it. Isn't that the exit?
Oh, right.
It is! We can finally get out of here! Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for the moment.
What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Look.
A dragon's roar. And you feel that shaking, right? Oh no! It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Oh, damn. It's a cave-in! If you value your lives, run! Run! We're zooming!
Hurry.
Now we got a little running stage. Whoops. Are you alright? Just concentrate on dodging. It's Crash Bandicoot. It is Crash Bandicoot. Goodness me.
We actually made it out.
Phew.
And in one piece, no less.
We are amazing.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
But you're a fairy, right? You have a long life anyway.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent.
Unfortunately.
We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Alright, no problem. We can do that.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Maybe a little bit.
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Grius, I hate to say this, but you have a very distinctive face.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Remember, at the start of the game, we're in a carriage and we get ambushed by bandits. And we saw this very pretty elf girl fight them. Hopefully she's a party member in the future. I hope so.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Absolutely. 7 degrees.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Is that a vine? Are they gonna eat a vine? What the
Certainly
heck?
Better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this.
Well, yeah, you're a noble, aren't you? They wouldn't let you do that.
Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despise them for it.
I mean, it's not like you can't understand where they were coming from.
Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected.
Yeah, and if you're basically getting handouts, I guess that doesn't feel right, does it?
But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time.
Yeah, you'd only be like 11, right? You're still quite young.
I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter.
But we all know what happened there. Poor Stroll.
But they would never come.
Oh.
The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Oh, Stroll. That must have been hard.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble.
They were very brave. It was good of them to try and save those who could not flee.
But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for.
It's very tragic.
I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were.
But it was all to make Lewis seem more appealing to the masses to be the next king. That's politics.
Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Mm-hmm. I can understand.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we?
Well, I hope so.
I think we can tell him.
Oh.
Aye. Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father.
Oh, nice.
To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged.
Ah.
Magla folded into the metal.
That must be why our main character's best stat was magic, naturally.
Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. The royal rascal, that one.
Oh, man. Wow. It was such a valuable, important gift, but yeah, he's just playing with it.
Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
Lots of tragedy for these characters, huh?
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner.
Hey, don't blame yourself, Grius. We're gonna make this right.
Just like tonight, it was pouring rain.
Oh.
Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
Oh, shoot! Wow!
My lord, are you hurt?
Nice!
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more. You knave!
Well.
You know nothing of true knighthood.
Nice.
My life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you!
Of course they'd go after the prince. Don't you think there's more than one? No! Your Highness!
Don't falter, give chase!
It's too late.
Dare harm him.
Nice! But they achieved their goal, unfortunately. He's alive?! What the heck?! Hi, Azure, how you doing?
I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this?
The cursed vines.
His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex.
It's actually really interesting. It has a lot of similarities to Persona, but you expect that from the same development team who made those. But yeah, the story's gripping me, I have to say. I'm really invested. I don't know how much others are invested by it, but I'm enjoying it. Although it leaves me with a little bit of an, a choice to make. Do I get this game, or do I get Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero? Because those are because I was gonna get that, because both of these games come out on my birthday, officially. I was wondering which one I could treat myself with. But I'm really not sure now. I mean, Sparking Zero looks really good. It really is, it really is. I will be ordering a new CPU. I'm waiting to see if there's a steal on the TV I'm looking at in Prime Day. If there is, I'm probably gonna get one of those things on finance, just so I can afford to get a game as well. So it'll be a choice. A dilemma of a choice, to be sure.
Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way.
Take it from him, right?
To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
But was it Luis who actually cast the spell?
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
It seems weird.
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now. And shorter besides. I could never mistake him.
Alright then. Well, I'm not gonna doubt him. He seems like he knows what he's saying.
And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior.
Yep, that's what they call him.
For his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with.
We'll deal with him.
To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans.
Indeed.
You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
You've earned it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
Yes, we will make sure of it.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
I mean, the prince is my BFF. Of course it does.
course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect.
Yeah. This is why I said that we were brothers in arms when he gave us the choice.
Let's save this country. Together.
Yes, please.
Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Whew.
What now?
I'm gonna put the Seeker back on.
The freedom of a wanderer.
You're kidding.
I can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. I'm exhausted. That Magla was unusually dense and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow.
Time for bed.
We still have a long way to go to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. Aye aye. Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we'd stayed in Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been found guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. Indeed. Is there any... It's still raining outside though. It's pretty late too, so let's just get some rest. Oh, I was hoping I could find like an item like I did in that first area we got to. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor be bestowed with an extraordinary power.
Well...
Was this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes.
Nonetheless.
Though I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad. I get that. Let us rest. We gotta do this assassination. I hope it lets us do it. Oh hey, we're back.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
I mean, yeah.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger.
Yeah, because we're already, like, out. Because when it was during the day, we were sort of, like, standing there in a trance. But this time we're asleep, so it must be a lot easier for us to, leave our mortal coil.
You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others.
Mm-hmm.
Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old.
Right, so is this basically telling me, look for all the NPCs you can. You never know if you might create a new bond and thus get new archetypes.
More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward.
Mm-hmm.
The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
I think that's the ideal world for everyone, isn't it? I mean, obviously not, because there are always people who, you know, would look after themselves rather than others, but, you know. It's the dream. The dream of the childhood, maybe?
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly.
Which is fair enough, that is true.
Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious.
I will take those words to heart. More.
When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
Okay, see you later, alligator.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
4 days? I thought it was 1 day.
Good.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
This place here.
We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready?
Great.
Yes.
Let's move out.
Let's go!
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Okay. I hope we get there safe.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Nice.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Luis zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
He has all sorts of support. It's really weird. Although I suppose there was no official evidence that Luis is the one who tried to kill the prince and killed his father.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
I know, right? We're gonna show them real power. Their silly igniter stones are nothing to our power.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
How are you holding up?
Okay. Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
You know what, that's true, I don't even remember him either.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
I know, right?
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
He's not wrong.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Yeah, we already know King Louise is already onto us, after all. Oh? It's the elf lady from the start of the game!
Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
It's her! The young knight in that flashback.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death.
She's got a glaive now. That's pretty awesome.
The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
I mean, to be fair, that sort of weapon is good at closing the distance. Maybe she had a bit of resentment. Is that not a glaive?
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession.
A
Feels
pole
like we've lost
axe.
sight of who
Okay.
we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned.
We need it to be the prince.
After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
Oof. Alright, fair enough. You have the knowledge.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
Idol's Day.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they
We
gaze
made
upon
it.
the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind. The magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Ugh. Tiredness is starting to set in. I guess Magla is being sucked into those lampposts to make them glow.
Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
No, because they want Louise to be seen as the all-powerful hero who can protect them without a royal guard, I bet.
That way it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Oh, you have no idea.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk
Honeybee
details
Inn?
there.
Honeybee Inn? What, we in Final Fantasy VII now? Honeybee Inn, honestly.
Here we go.
Grius went ahead. Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair.
It's probably not gonna let us explore, is it? It's gonna say, go to where you need to go. An elder, how pitiful. Rude! Why did people hate me? Why do people hate who I am?
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Of course you do. So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? I don't know. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. No, I think it's because I don't have any special. We're considered bad luck, apparently. That accursed landlord. Told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all this work on me.
Hey.
Hey you, fancy a riddle? Where's one sure worth to find the kind-hearted in this country? No idea. Right up on those gallows there. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes.
Well,
By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city? Some bee place or something? Ah, the honeybee. What business might one have there? Mind you, we aren't the only ones suffering. I mean, look at this. This poor man on death's door. It's really sad.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
Yeah, let's hope we don't get into a fight or anything. We pretty don't.
You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
I mean, yeah, we tried to give them charity. And then Silica was like, no, don't do that. Gallica, I mean, like, no, don't do that, you idiot.
Place.
This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too, I can smell it. Let's hurry inside. Yeah, let's have a nice home-cooked meal.
You're back.
Wow. She got cat ears. Meow.
Papa, welcome home.
Oh, this is Grius's family. Ah, what an adorable little angel.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble.
Ow. What was that for?
These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn
That's a
is
married
my
Catwoman.
business.
I didn't know that until Grius said so. That was before I knew he was Grius's wife. Come on, cut me some slack.
Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Aw, she's so cute. I want to head pat her.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Oops.
Maria, could you handle that?
She's even working at the inn.
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
Oof. She's a little angel. Yeah, she even has the wings.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Ominous thing to say.
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yummy.
Oh, spicy.
I can't feel my tongue.
Oh wait, it's spicy food. Ah! It burns! It burns! Ouchies!
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
Yes, sir.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities.
Oh, nice.
She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
Wait, is he married to her? I'm confused.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us.
I mean, this is a highly risky operation we're pulling on here. No guarantees we'll do it either.
Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
But it's what you want, so we gotta try.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
Yeah, we're just gonna ambush him at the funeral, really?
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll you'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him.
That's not a good plan, Grius. Are you really gonna... You could lose everything.
I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, alright? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
Really? I'd hate to think he's somehow able to turn that blade back on you.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you just get in the way.
Ouch. I mean, without our powers, I guess that's true.
Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one.
Providing he doesn't have some sort of shield.
There's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I don't know about this.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me.
I don't want you to die, Grius.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
You better not make her an orphan, Grius. I swear to God.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
Already planted the death flags. That's what I'm worried about.
I suppose.
But we got to give him powers. I mean, he didn't get them the same way we did, but we gave him.
Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Understandable.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Of course.
Look at that.
Does this room belong to Grius' daughter, Maria? It doesn't look like it's a guest room. Right, okay, so she must be downstairs. There she is!
Please enjoy your stay.
Grius and I go some ways back. Please make yourselves at home.
Did you need something?
Let's play a game!
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime.
Don't sweat the small stuff, Maria.
Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
Oh, really? Why's that?
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Really? Want to read it together?
Want to read it together?
Really?
Yep.
Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Oh, you see that pizza over there? Pizza.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read
Cute. True. It is a storybook, isn't it? Of a perfect world.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard.
She is an angel. So adorable.
Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Aww. You sure you're alright?
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Aw. Let's do this again sometime.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
Why would I mind?
Then it's a promise.
Pinky
You're
swear!
helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe.
Oh, I will.
I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature. A new bond!
Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
Yay! Finally, healing magic!
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you.
Party can now study the healer. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. You can now study the healer in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Sure
I wonder
thing.
if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed.
Okay. Hmm?
Alright.
Ah.
I'll try to read this part now.
I wonder if this is important in some way.
In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life.
She's pretty good.
What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help.
What a lovely world that sounds.
Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place?
Not a real place.
No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go.
Oh, Maria.
Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
It's alright. We're just doing what Grius told us to.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Here we go. We're doing this. Just imagine if it said, "Thank you for playing the demo
King's
there."
casket has left the castle.
I'd be like,
The
no,
procession will take
you
the main streets to
dicks.
its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
Okay.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
Aw, nice.
In the state they were in. That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
No, after all. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
It's just sad, 'cause she's such a sweetheart.
We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We can read some more.
We can read a little more from my book, alright?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
Will do.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
We'll do our best.
In Fire Emblem, dads don't live for long. Why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that? I don't want that.
Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Alright, let's do this. Press right bumper to open the local map icon, show where each facility is located. Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we have to head down Sun Lumia Street, and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. I know the church bells. There should be some shops selling weapons and armor on our way, so let's stop by if you can't find them. Your map should help.
Oh, that reminds me.
I wonder if the funeral will be packed with the country's aristocrats. More than likely, yes. The chaos gives us opportunity. What? Oh, nice. I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to academia where I can. Alright, let's get that healer class.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
I can sense the new power of a new archetype. You come and speak to me, should you want to study it. Of course. Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expect you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you are all gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake. Oh? What could that be?
What?
What do you mean by task? I know, right? I'm confused.
Alright.
To stand fearless in the face of change. That may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream too shall be fulfilled. In this way, I'm sure you can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel. Oh yeah, that's right, he wrote this novel we keep enjoying.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone your what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Alright, we can do that now.
Please.
You need but to complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Leave it to me. Okay, leave it to me. He's not making it back, is he? Why you say this? Thank you for summoning so quickly to your decision. A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Louis.
But for that...
Louise. To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I, too, will share in this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return, the king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is, and why the king confined me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. Ooh. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I've high hopes for your future endeavors. Alright then, let's make the healer.
I've been waiting.
Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Healer.
I see.
Even less strength, but even more.
Fascinating.
The healer. This is the archetype you sense from Maria's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of Assassinate, saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life.
All right.
1,000 mag is required. Jeez, that's expensive.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Really?
So this is the power of the healer's soul. I feel the power of restoration and light within me. I will help others. For anyone in need, I will do all in my power.
New skills, new possibilities.
Wow, the healer has more attack power. I will give Stroll the Seeker.
Fascinating.
Oh, cool. His Seeker's a different color.
This right here. All right.
I'm counting.
I like that they're all different, even if it's just in color palette.
Yeah. New ability.
Well, it won't change just yet.
Oh, yeah?
Huh. It spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so.
This right here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame.
That's a good
Let's pet the kitty. Eat a good kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Seems to be in a good mood. I think he likes you. Yeah.
Oh. You'll come again, won't
Right.
you?
Well, of course. Oh, I wonder where that guy went. When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last Nydia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. God damn. These people are fucked up, bros.
Sawed off. All right then.
Right, we will pass weapon and armor shops on the way down.
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you've got there. Relax, I'm no thief. But that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about the tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up in order to the Saint Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate. Isn't that the currency we use to study archetypes in academia? If you're really strapped for money, you could change mag here. You need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. I mean, that's definitely interesting. Where's the weapon shop? Weird that the armor shop is outside, but the weapon shop has a building.
Hello there.
The royal funeral's being held today, so I've got to close up shop soon to mourn my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, get on with it, please.
Now then.
Oh, damn, it's all too expensive.
Now then.
Alright. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get any new weapons. Or armor. How much do I get? The mag exchange will purchase mag you've acquired in battle. Mag market price changes day to day, but it's more favorable on days the weather is bad.
Looking to sell, are you?
Big cities like Grand Trad are the only places you can exchange mag, so you in? Wait, what? That's not worth enough! No thank you. Hey? You what, mate? You what? Ugh, an elder, stay away from me. Ugh, god damn it. So many horrible people in this town. In this city, even. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, bruv, it's so amazing. Well, we're certainly blending in here.
Got it?
It's time to sneak in, you ready? Well, I want to save first. Alright, we're near the 5-hour mark, so this is probably it. This is probably the last part of the demo. Right. Let's do this. Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Let's take a moment to remember the king.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Of course not. An airship? What the heck?
What is this?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
He is a real scumbag, isn't he?
Your fool of a king is dead. Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
What the heck is that? Wait, no. He brought a human here? What the heck, bro?
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Oh, damn.
Hey, what do we...
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
That human ain't dead, is he? Oh, damn!
Such power.
What the heck? What is happening? What? Nani? Nani? Has someone taken the palace? What the? What the fuck?
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hythlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The fuck?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
What does he mean by that?
Hythlodius the Fifth? That face, it can't be His Majesty.
The king? How? He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Who are you?
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero.
Okay.
Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of
Wow.
kings, the faith of the citizenry.
Truly.
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts
The
shall
fuck?
those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
It me.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Warden.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Even we are.
mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Luis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Come, Luis! He's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Huh.
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
Damn straight he
No
has.
future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
Damn.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
So he admits it. He admits it.
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it! Hey, who are you? Silence him! A kingslayer deserves only death!
Oh, damn. Everything's gone crazy. Yes, I will. Ugh. Here we go. Yeah, they really are, aren't they? Hi, Abso. How you doing, buddy? Oh.
Alcest? I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will.
What?
In my name art thou punished.
Punished?
Grius?
Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose.
No.
See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Grius!
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon
Damn.
the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe.
He's still going for the
I
neutral.
shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
I mean, we always suspected this would happen. I'm glad I only spent one... I only got one class for him.
Damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius! Damn it! Luis!
think the king would ultimately see the death of his most loyal retainer.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
What?
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
Why does he sound like Grius?
He defiles the dead!
But Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral.
What the heck?
The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Here we go, we're going into a fight now! Here we go. Scottish mages scare me.
What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
What am I supposed to do?
Ow.
Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Party members have a chance to be inflicted with anxiety in two circumstances. When you are ambushed into battle, or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be able to control archetype skills, and attack against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Among other things, pay special attention to this status ailment.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
I hope so.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Ow! Oh god.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Come forth, royal soul.
Oh, light magic.
I can't.
I will fight healer.
All we can hope to do now is just keep him off him. I'm glad we have light magic with the healer.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Especially when they're making him, you know...
I won't hold back. Light.
I shall fight Aston. I shall vanquish evil.
Okay, he's able to hit him.
Royal soul. Flare.
Got him.
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Especially when you were... when you were anxiety-ridden.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Grius.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend.
Oh, Grius. We knew this was very likely to happen. But I was hoping he would live.
He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death.
Yes, that is true.
My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Hulkenberg. Oh man, that's such a weird name. As someone who watches Formula 1, there's a Formula 1 driver called Hulkenberg. It's so weird to hear that come from a character like this.
That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
No, we are not.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard, Captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
Yes, indeed, they are.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
He did. Alsace?
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
But why did he need that?
Please, someone, help!
Huh?
Please help. I've still got family inside.
Oh, they're trapped in there?
Does he trap civilians in the cathedral?
I mean, he wants the scepter. Why wouldn't he?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Of course we will.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
These are desperate times, bro.
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
Of course not. None that would stop
None
you.
that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already.
I know, right? He's my bro.
Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
It's alright, I've got the light magic. You got no worries. This demo is huge though, I gotta say. It's been 5 hours and we're still going. This way, make haste.
Hold it.
Hey wait, there are people still alive.
No.
The military can handle it. Our aid is needed most within the cathedral.
Over here.
This way, we are upward bound.
This is bad.
Careful, it's going to collapse. Watch out! Drat, we've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is,
Damn it.
there's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up.
All right.
Let us meet again above. Fight well. Be not reckless.
Okay.
There's gotta be a way forward. We need to find it. Tarnished candelabra.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Okay.
I love that I can just smack him with a holy mace.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Let's stay calm.
Damn, I wish you could finish him.
In the name of justice. Wrap this up.
Great job, Stroll.
Haha, you can't move.
One left. Finish it off, we're clear.
Nice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Even easier than expected.
Oh, look at this.
Careful. We've got company.
There's so many enemies around here. That's crazy.
Keep it.
Alright, how's that?
Ouch!
They'll need more than this.
Oh. He's got the range on us.
You hit their weakness.
Now. I'll cut you down. Last one.
I will
Got him.
Always come through.
by this power. Light!
It's cool that my physical attacks have a light elemental attributed to them.
Great work, everyone.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Alright, more agility.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Right. This way seems to have a lot of treasure. So let's go up here and look for treasure. Huh? Oh, I can't go there yet. Or... no, I don't think I can. Damn, that sucks. Right, there's a way around. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Ooh. We're so near the end. Help me!
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? Stay back! That damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless civilians.
Like I'd let you.
We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help. Peril!
Flare! Stay sharp.
I shall fight as the noble.
It's okay.
We hit their weakness.
Now, what's...
I love that we can get so many hits in when we hit their weaknesses. Pretty easy. Are you unhurt?
Yes.
We're alright thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, please save my son. He's up ahead.
Got it.
We'll look for him. Please, wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the state army? Ah well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all. Exactly. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her son. Even children got caught up in all of this. Suppose it's not as simple as just bringing the mage to justice.
They found us. We got ready, everyone.
Nice, I can one-shot the skellies now.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
We are so strong.
Great find. Keep it.
Purified tea cake. A holy tea cake is the best tea cake.
Get ready, everyone.
Nah, we good. We good.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Some really nice things here.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Oh, right. We hit it where it hurts.
Damn straight.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
No bones about it. Child! Mama, where are you? I can't get out! Help me! A child. He must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
This area's a proper mess. Do we have to go further in?
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
I guess so.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Hello, child, I'm here.
All right.
It's going to be alright. Are you hurt?
Okay.
Yeah, it was scary. You were very brave. Thank you, sir. It looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not even sure the state army can handle this.
No.
We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
No problem.
All right.
Not bad.
Balm of life. Oh, and a full restore. Cool.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
You got it, mate. Right. So I think we're going... No, that's down. We need to go up. Oh my god, there's a lot of, seems to be a decent amount of magla there.
Everything alright?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We could just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We only have Louise to blame. His launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then...
That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his, you said, he's after the royal scepter? Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Louise takes it in his hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up. We good, we good.
Damn it.
If he is after the royal scepter, we must stop him, regardless of the cost.
However...
You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way? This is gonna take a while.
Yes.
Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste. Hi. Can we still one-shot the enemies? We're close now, just a little further. One second. Stole needs heals.
Look at that.
The door's up ahead.
What's become of this place?
I don't know, what has become of this place?
Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
Oh boy.
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Again! Damn it!
The entrance!
Damn it!
Damn it!
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance.
I mean, he's the bad guy, you'd think he would.
Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
The plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Thank you.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace.
Damn.
Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
Ah. I see.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
Yep, I knew it was her.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me.
Oh.
Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek.
Okay, shoot.
Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion.
She knows him too well.
Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Oof.
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
Yeah, no problem. Although I have a mace right now.
I think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one.
Well, you can't say that's incorrect.
I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Yeah, we're in this together. Meanwhile...
Oi! Where's the state army?
all the wounded, man, jeez.
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I think, yeah.
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggle to grasp the situation.
Yeah, just imagine what the normal people are thinking.
Oh, you're back.
Fabian?
Have you seen Maria?
Oh no, Maria!
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
My goodness.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Oh, thank goodness.
Maria!
Oh no.
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
Maria.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
Damn.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Uh-oh. My iPhone's running low on battery.
Ah, but he'll
No, he won't.
be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
No.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Poor Maria.
Damn it.
Maria. She's an orphan now. So sad.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
And she's gonna learn about her father's death and it's gonna kill me.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Oh right, it does seem to have rotted, doesn't it?
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
Goodness.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Okay.
Right. Let's hurry.
Popularity rankings. Check your approval rating by pressing left bumper. Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of their user. You'll grow more popular naturally by helping other people. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any coronation rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into their surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days' worth at once. Well, guys, This demo just keeps going, doesn't it? We probably only have about an hour more left of it maximum, but I'm really starting to feel it now. My iPhone is also starting to run low on battery, so gonna need to put that on charge.
What now?
So, with that said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to stick around for the raid, please do so. I hope there's people for a raid anyway, because I need to sleep. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, where we will be playing more Atelier Ryza. It's been a while. Or maybe I'll play a Spooky Month game that I didn't stream this week. We'll see. So, I'll see you later. Take care and have a good night, everybody. Good night!